Hey, good morning, Sister Shamika. How are you this morning? How is everything this morning? Happy Friday. Let's rock and let's roll. We're gonna go ahead and start with New York guys first. All right. They actually had their 5:15 guys. If you can rewind back. Good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm up. I cannot make no noise. I can't complain. All right. Good morning again. We're gonna go ahead and start with NYC. All right, guys. If you can remember, oftentimes if you see a number that's repeating in your state, guys, it is asking for something. All right. I always say, don't get discouraged about the number. All right. Don't get discouraged about it, guys. Try to figure out what's going on with it. All right. If you can recall, New York had 9101 two times. All right. I did the 1, 2, 3, 4 rundown. You can run your numbers down however you like. All right. I like 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. I like 1, 2, 3, 4, guys. Oftentimes when you run a number down, Sister Kimberly Jones, good morning. Happy Friday to all. When you run a number down, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it started at 0335. It stopped at 8977. Oftentimes, guys, you ooh, 54, 58, 58, 14. I think DC had this. So we might can get 1901. Did New York have 58, 58, 14 yet? No, I don't know. All right, so oftentimes you can run numbers down in your state just by looking. Now, 9101 ran down 1, 2, 3, 4, guys. Again, like I said, it started at 0335 all the way down to 8977, guys. So what you will do, oftentimes you'll see two numbers, right? Sometimes that's repeating in the rundown, like this 2793. Then you have it here 3927. You still might want to consider that number in New York. All right, guys. So once you key in on some of these numbers, like I seen 515, I say, okay, so on the outskirts, I'm gonna just go ahead and put 155 there. I still like 155, 1555 in New York because you clearly see it, right? Where is it? 515. Where is it? Gotta be up in here somewhere. Let's see. Where is that? 51. Or I think I might have just wrote it down just because. No, it gotta be in here. I don't think I'm just gonna write any numbers down. 515. It should have been another five up in here somewhere. This is not it. So I probably just wrote it down, but I said 155 on the outside because look over here, 515. 515. All right. I think you had it right here, 515. So sometimes, guys, you can see the numbers like on the outskirts, right? Like 901, 1, 2, 3. It's pretty much always going to be a series going straight down. All right. So if you still considering playing some numbers in NY, look, just still keep the 2793 in. Just still keep it in. All right. So then I went on and wrote down your 1616. I kind of overdone it. I missed some counts. So you had 1616. That's a repeat. This is the second time you had it. Now I want to share something with you. Right now, just by saying 1616 New York in your rundown 1, 2, 3, 4, it's saying that you might get 4 6s. So I don't know if you're gonna jump up and down, you're gonna start dancing, you're gonna say, "Give me my purse, I'm getting ready to go to the store," that kind of stuff. But you might want to consider playing 4 6s in NY. All right. That's why I always say, look, man, if you keep getting repeats in your state, look, figure out what's going on with them. Figure it out. Run them down. However you run them down, that's your choice. I don't have no specific rundown. I don't use them, right? But sometimes they are called for. Sometimes they are called for. That's just me. That's just what I'm saying. All right. So on the outskirts, again, look, always 1, 2, 3, 4, always series is going straight down on the one column. You know, you count it down. 1616 starts at 2840. It stopped at 040482. What does that mean? You might want to consider playing it. Do you see how many times 4208 is in this wheel of this 1, 2, 3, 4 workout? Do you see how many times? Should I pull the screen up for you just a little bit? Do you see it? 2, 4, 2, 2840, 4208, 8024. And if you look on some outskirts, you're gonna see it some more, right? But I believe that is doing just a little too much. But look, always visit your outskirts of your numbers, man. You're gonna get something like an 084. This is up in here. You constantly seeing 260s. right? Look, 260s. I think up in here, where are we? 260s. Or was that the 208s? Let's see. All right, right here, look. Let me just circle them. I'm circling for you like I always do. Like I always do. Where are we? 280. Let me just put a little line right here. I don't want to mess it up just in case I had to revisit this. Look, 280. Because guys, don't forget, guys, before there was fours and fives, there was just pick threes, right? I don't know why they just didn't even start pick twos first. Before there was anything. Fours and fives, they were pick threes. All they did was just add an extra number, to the pick four. All right. Then they just added an extra number to the pick five. So it's always good in your rundowns if you plan pick fours. Do not overlook no pick threes that you see, guys. That's how they getting you. Don't overlook no pick threes. Look, how many times you seen 802? Don't overlook this stuff, man. Take your time. It's just 7:30. It's just 7:30, man. Screenshot this stuff. Take your time. Look at these numbers and say, you know something? Look, 703, 307 in New York, 703. Look how many times you see 703, 703. Think outside the box, guys. When I say outside the box, that's what I be meaning. I just don't be saying it. Think outside the box. Think outside of the box. There it is, outside. 515, play the number. It's not no expiration date to this stuff. Play the number, man. You like the number, man, play the number. Keep the number in. That's it and that's all. You like the number, play the number, keep it in. 4208. That's what it's looking like in New York City. Play the number, man. Now later on, you go to another page, you hear something else. Now you got that, you're jumping up and down. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? What are you going to apply? Which one you rolling with, man? That's what I'm trying to ask you. I'm not telling you what page to go to. Look, run the pages up if you will. You like it, I love it. But which one are you going to apply to your lottery walk? Which one you going to do, man? Can't do all of them. Can't do all of them. Which one you going to do? You can't do all of them. All right. So we got that out the way. Um, Shout out to Silver Lee. Oh my goodness, she blessed me already, guys. And I just want to say, look, guys, I give from my heart. I give from my heart, guys, and that's what I like to do. Shout out to Deborah. Ooh, I think you might have just missed your state. I'm gonna go ahead and let you see it again. I like 820 8024 off of your 1616. Consider playing some numbers on the outskirts. 604, 604s. What is this? 604, see 604. Four sixes. That's what's really important in New York. You might want to go ahead and try to get them in because your 1616 is in your rundown 6666. All right, so where I was going with it, Silver Lee, Lady Lee, y'all go to her page, run her up. I looked at my Cash App and she hit me off with 150 bucks, man. And she said, "This is your early birthday gift." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness, guys. Wow." Like, wow, 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 wow. Like, oh, wow. Like, lost for words, right? But I just want to say, guys, and I appreciate that. Um, and if you've been with me for a while, guys, I know it's many of you who birthdays I know. I would like to know many more, guys. Trust me, I can't remember them all. But if you've been with me for a while, I don't think nobody will just wake up every day and say, "It's my birthday today. It's my birthday." We're not children. Over here, guys, I share a lot. I share a lot. So if I'm talking to you and you feel like this might be directed to you, guys, I give because I want to. I don't give to a individual because hey, I gave you this, I need this back. I don't do that. And I'm not talking to Lady Lee. I know her heart is pure. Look, I already know that. But I'm just talking to the ones who say, "Oh, his birthday is coming up. He gave me this." If you do not have it, do not bother. I'm not bothered by that, guys. I'm already blessed. All right. I'm already blessed. So don't add no extra stress to yourself to today. because if I gave you something for your birthday, it's because I wanted to. Trust me, if I didn't want to give it to you, you wouldn't have never got your cash out wrong. That's just how that is. But don't add no unnecessary pressure to yourself, right? Because, man, look, I'm a St. Jude giver, guys. And it feels good to know that, bro, sister, mother, father, daughter, that money that you give, you helped a parent today, man. Their hotel is paid for, no medical bill, no nothing. That's what makes me smile every single day. Like even when I got some rough days, like I'd say, man, look, bro, we gotta lift your head up, man. You gave to St. Jude, you helped the parent, no color, no race, no whether they're white, Hispanic, Latino, Chinese, Japanese, bro, you helped the parent, bro. You helped some parent who was worrying about their state. You helped some parent that was worrying about how can my child get this surgery without us paying. I don't know what happened to me. Like when I was a child, why I love kids. Like I just love children and animals, man. I got burnt when I was a child, right? I think I spent like a year in Children's Hospital, right? Everybody should know Michigan Avenue. If you don't know about Children's Hospital, I don't know what to tell you in DC. So I don't know like what, whether some some kind of praying saints used to come in my room. And I gotta ask my mom that, like, Mom, how was y'all able to knock that doctor bill down? So I'm thinking I got some type of affiliation with that when it comes to kids. Like my heart goes out for stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, how did you get attached to children the way you do? Everybody, look, man, look, even in a family, I'm the first person, get a baby to him, get a baby to him. People in the family won't let everybody keep their child. Nah, he can go. He can go over their house. Oh no, they're in good hands. They wouldn't even have to call. You had to call the parents. They like, hey man, look, the kid okay? Such and such is cool. Oh, we ain't worrying about y'all. Y'all good. We nah. But I don't know. Was it like the long duration that I spent in Children's Hospital? I don't know what happened. Like you know, I just don't know. So, with that being said, on that note, man, look, don't worry about it. Don't add no extra stress to yourself, man. Your boy is cool. I'm just trying to have some fun and I'm trying to help people to continue on winning. All right. Shout out to Felicia. No, not Felicia. Woo, why do I have Felicia on my mind so bad this whole week, guys? And I'm not telling no story because I wrote the name down. I ain't gonna tell y'all about no Felicia though. And it's not about Felicia. Oh wow. Did I say that because I was looking at it, or did that name just come out my mouth again? Let me slow down here just a little bit. Yeah, but we got to figure that out though. Felicia's 340, by the way, guys. Again, so where are we? Shout out to New York. You had a winner, man. Look, I'm just ripping New York apart, man. What y'all gonna do? Y'all sharing a page or what? This is not 601 came out here. No, this came out in New York. This ain't that. This 601 came out. This came out in New York. So I don't know. It's just, what you gonna play? Can't play them all. What you gonna play? What are you going to play? You can't play them all. It's just what you gonna play, man. What you gonna play? That's all that is. So I just came on for a minute. I know everyone is still trying to get themselves together on this Friday. It's a little mild outside. What are we going to do? DC, 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 DC. What's going on with us, man? Ah, let me see. Where are we in DC? So y'all remember this? This is all states, right? This was yesterday. 789. 1986 came out somewhere. One day I'm gonna show y'all how I get this stuff going on. That's for all states. I'm gonna show y'all. This actually came out. I saw this somewhere. You choose to let me know. Let me know. We had 367 yesterday in DC. All right. So three. Damn it, we was almost close. 376. That was for yesterday. So what can pop off? I think we already had our one. I think if we didn't, let me go to DC 1 second. You too, Deborah. You have a great day too. Okay, we got our 281. We got our 281 Tuesday. So we had the one. We had the one. This was yesterday's drawing. What can we can do the line with this stuff if you want to. Yeah, we can do it. Can we? Yeah, we can do it. We can do the line with this stuff. We can do the line with. All right, we can do the line with. We can do it. We'll say 425 in DC. We just gonna slide that right up in there. We'll say a LW. Just by saying all three of those drawings. Now, what are we going to get in DC today? Of course, I need 269. I'm not worrying about nothing else. Far as the three digit, I'm not worrying about nothing else. Those heavy hitting big boy stuff, I will let y'all know when they come out. I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know. Hey, bro, that number finally came out. I will let you know. You remember that number I said I need a band for? I will let you know the minute it come out. I'm gonna be like I told y'all. And some of y'all done spent $1,000 by now on numbers. I already know it. I already know it. Now I said this last year. I'm like, look, y'all, I came up with a number. Man, when I'm talking about this number is overdue, it's crazy. It's crazy overdue. Whatever words you want to put to it, crazy. I try to stay away from all those other lingos because I just get tired of people. Just the minute a word just drop, I'm like, man, I be trying to keep that stuff out my vocab. We can say, man, that's some. I just don't like half of the stuff I be hearing, man. And coming from the nation's capital, I'm just like, man, let let these states or wherever that stuff came from, man, let them people have their stuff, man. Cause it don't mix. It don't mix with people from DC. We'll say little stuff like, man, did we you say that's crazy, man? Slim crazy. Slim gone. That's what we'll say. Gone mean crazy, berserk. Back in the day, this for entertainment purposes only. When a person lunched off of some boat or something, you'll say, man, Slim gone or baby girl gone or you lunching. That was us. That's us. You lunching, man. Slim, you lunching. You tripping. That goes with you tripping, man. You gone. You crazy. You just now you got diabolical. That insane. I'm like, man, bro, what? Like, man, that don't match with us, man. So I be trying to stay away from that. That's what I was saying when I just drift off somewhere. I'd be like, man, the lingo, we got to tone that down somehow, man. Because when I tell you we have our own in DC, we really do. I mean, you can tell if a person from DC, you just gonna get a few words, but that's diabolical. I'm like, man, that don't fit us, man. I don't know if it's an age range with that or what, but I'm like, man, you get called some Bamas, man, when you get to going there, man. That's when you get to hearing the word Bama a lot, man. Like, Slim, man, you a Bama, son. Like, I mean, and they be knowing the words don't fit what they talking about. Like, you just want to just keep saying it. Like, man, leave it alone, man. Give it a rest. Hit it every sentence, like every other day or two. Just give it a rest, man. But DC, like I was saying, man, I'm gonna let you know when that number come out. I'm gonna be the first one who wanna jump up, man. Look, this is the number I was telling y'all about. And I know people done spent $1,000. I know a few of them. I know one by name. I won't even say it though. Because in a week span, he tells me, man, I done spent like 400 already. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm like, well, hey, bro, I got a number. You got 1,000. Drop it on me. I will not share this with nobody. I will not share this with nobody. And I done shared enough, man. But when it comes to certain numbers that I done really sat down and said, man, this thing here is just like, when you talking about milk carton overdue missing, this thing missing. Like, I'm just telling you, man. I know we all don't have that type of money, but if I was out there getting some money and somebody told me something that was good, I'd jump on it. I ain't forcing nobody's hand. I'm just throwing it out there. So whenever it do come out, I'm gonna be like, man, that's it right here, y'all. This is what I was telling y'all about. 269 in DC. What else we working with? 269. We need a 5. Three. We had 376 in DC last night. 376. That should repeat. That's my father number. Rest in peace, pops. And he used to tell me, man, hey, you know that's gonna come out again. That's what he used to say too. And dag it if it don't repeat. So if it already came out in your state, I don't know how they current it in different states, but 376 just might repeat. All right. So if you had it, you might want to play it again. If you had it in your state, leave it in the comments, man. I don't know if we not talking 6, we need a 29, 29, 291. We had a 1 right here. 291, 291, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 46. Oh, 407. Let's 407, 404, 404, 404. So we just gonna leave this for DC today, 407 and 404. Of course, I like 269. I'm ready to help somebody. Everyone just think like, I mean, man, when it come down to business, man, like it's wherever you go, whatever you do, man, you're gonna pay something. You're gonna pay something. So I mean, I don't know, man. Like at this point, it got to the point now, and I think I done this to myself because out of just looking on certain pages, like especially on TikTok, nobody is not even conversating with people if they not talking no money, man. And I'm like, man, I can't be that way. But that's the way you have to be out here, man. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Like anything else is uncivilized. Like, bro, you really just in the way. That's what I was telling folks on TikTok. Like, y'all, come on, y'all. I'm coming up here on this app. I'm not making no money. The little monetized money they give me is probably what, a $2, $3 to PayPal versus me coming live over here. I know I will be making something. Like, come on. It don't make sense. I look on TikTok, people leaving little notes like, I got a clip of numbers for you, $20, $10. Like, y'all see this, y'all know I'm not telling no story. So evidently half of y'all that comes to the page, like, well, I'm gonna go where it's free at. Like, he not the best in the world, but the numbers that he do call out, they come. We just gotta keep them in. We learning stuff for free. The idiot is pulling up his platform for free, $93. Like he's just doing everything for us for free, if you think about it, versus half of these other lottery pages. They mean business, man. These people, they are really eating off of this. Now, I don't know what I'm doing, but I could hear half of them like now, like, bro, you just messing it up for everyone, bro. You like what you doing, bro? We take this stuff for serious, bro. We pay our bills with this stuff. We pay condos with this, and here you are. You want to be this chippery guy telling people just buy you a cup of coffee, bro? Bro, we don't need you on these platforms, bro. And that's where it came to mind at on TikTok yesterday. Like, come on, y'all. Like, I done left the app. I came back. I fake got banned. I came back. I'm asking some of y'all, did y'all come over to the YouTube channel and subscribe? I don't hear not one answer. I'm asking people, what is it? Like my guy West Champ told me, shout out to him. He said, nah, bro, with TikTok, it's like it's wide open. You can just log on, bro, and it's hitting everybody versus somebody probably subbing to your channel. They probably just trying to cut corners, bro. People don't want to go to YouTube. They don't want to take time to go to their phone, use a real account. They don't want to do that. And look, I can't blame them, man, if it's like that. But man, look, man, things gotta change, man. Things gotta change. People are out here really living off of this stuff. Things have to change. We'll go ahead and play this for all states. 859 might hit somebody today. This is for all states. You can play this if you just undecided, man. Just play 859. If you undecided. But this definitely came out somewhere. I don't know where it was, but it definitely came out in all states. I got a lot to share with y'all, man. But man, it's time out for the free rides, man. I wouldn't want to take a free ride, guys. To be honest, free rides get you in trouble, man. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that you can jump in somebody's car, man, right now and say, "Hey, Slim, which way you going?" You'll jump in. Uh, Back in the day, all the time when I used to jump in somebody's car, I'm gonna even look at the gas tank. They'll tell you that he gonna look at your tank first, or he gonna ask you, "Hey, Slim, you dirty?" Or you free rides even get you in trouble. You can jump in somebody's car right now, and they have a pistol on it, won't even tell you till you get pulled over. I wouldn't really want nothing for free. It's a price to this stuff, guys. So with that being said, look, man, I'm about to go get me a workout in. Maybe you'll hear from me later on, maybe you won't. It all depends, man. Like I said, guys, but I appreciate everybody, man. Share the page out, guys. If you share the page out, my page will get out there. It's more people I can help. More people I could just be sending cash money to. Look, we all have rough days. But I would always feel safe that I know, man, hey, look, nah, it's somebody out here who really think about people, bro. I would be riding for a guy like me. I would always ride for somebody like me. Cause you never know when your number gonna get called. You never know. Like, man, this might be the day, man. Slim might just hit your cash app or something. This might be the day. I always keep people on my mind. I don't even have to know you. I did that with the person whoever pumped gas that week. Last week only put maybe a few coins in their gas tank. I think about people like that. I would want to ride with somebody like me. All that other irrelevant bullshit, that stuff dead, man. If it's not making no dollars or it's not making no sense, man. That's how it got to be. With that being said, man, peace out, guys. I'm gone. Whatever you do, stay out the way, man. Happy Friday. If it's payday, if it's not, don't worry about it. You're still doing good, man. You up. Today not over with, man. You can make it. It's something going on. It's something gonna happen. It's something gonna happen, man. People say, no, it's payday. And I'd be like, oh, okay. And they'd be like, oh, nah, it ain't that. Man, every day is payday. You up. I gotta get ready to go see a family member, man, this coming up week. Man, him the same age. He just turned 48 February the 16th. I gotta get ready to go look down at him this coming up Thursday. Yeah, 859, that's a good number. So we definitely gotta be thankful, guys. I don't care. You might say, well, man, you don't, man, look. Man, it's 7:53. You don't know what will go on from now to the end of this day, man. If you sitting back moping and you're not looking forward to nothing, you already lost, man. You lost already. You already have lost, man. Three people logged off. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear something else. They want to hear gibberish, man. I'm not with that all the time, guys. Three people logged off. That's good. They don't want to hear that. So again, happy Friday, even to that three who logged off. I keep telling y'all, this not nothing pertaining to you. Don't even touch it. Don't click on. Don't click on to it. Don't click on. But it's time to get your faith going just a little better than what it is, man. And I don't have to be a millionaire to talk this way. I often hear all these millionaires, they got all these stories, man. Billionaires, man, they got a rack of stories, man. It's very rare you can get somebody at the bottom who can talk like I'm talking right now. It's very rare. Now we knew Tyler Perry slept in cars. He's a great example, but it's very rare. We can't get too many. It's like all of them is up now. We wait till we get to see you with the Hublot watches on and the Louis sweaters. Then you want to tell us everything. Why we don't never see you at your down points, man? That's the stuff I get tired of. We never get to see nobody at their down points at all. We always get to see them feet propped up, red at the bottom. They always gonna make sure they let you know they got some red bottoms on. They always gonna let you know. We always get to see them just like this all the time. But we don't never get to see them at their low, you know. And people just listen to them and gravitate to them. Oh, I like him. I like her. Man, cut it out, man. Hey, y'all have a beautiful day, man. With that being said, Sister Shamika, leave some in the comments if you need something. Let's rock and roll, man. Happy Friday again, guys. Don't forget, give to St. Jude today, man. I'm gone.